Hey guys, got up early this Saturday morning, went down into the bunker. Wind was a howling and it's cold outside. And get back to it. I was laying in bed last night and I was watching this video, this movie on TCM. I think it was called Eyes of the Night, Night Eyes, or something like that. It's about a lady who pretends to be blind and poor, a rich lady who pretends to be blind and poor to help a poor talented pianist, and how they find each other and the struggles they went through. Anyway, good movie, and it had a mention of virtue in there. And so I got to thinking to myself, I see this virtue thing on everywhere on the TV, virtue signaling, all these crazy things. And I have no idea half the time what they're talking about. So I did just a little research and found out what virtue in general is, and then some things that people have a tendency to pay particular attention to. Anyway, this is I'm just going to read you what I found. Uh, Virtue generally refers to moral excellence, goodness, or righteousness in a person's character. It involves adhering to high moral standards and principles and behaving in a way that is considered morally right. Virtues are often seen as positive qualities or attributes that contribute to ethical and virtuous conduct. Different cultures and philosophical traditions may emphasize various virtues, but common examples include honesty, integrity, kindness, courage, and justice. Virtue ethics is a philosophical approach that focuses on the development of good character traits and emphasizes the importance of virtuous behavior and ethical decision making. Well, that sounds like that goes down a rabbit hole, because then we've got words like, where are those words at? Uh, Honesty, integrity, kindness, courage, and justice. So those sound like subchapters to this discussion. So I'm going to stop right here for a minute and then move along, and I'll do research on each one of those things that I'd mentioned: honesty, integrity, kindness, courage, and justice. At the end, I hope that we all can live a virtuous life in our personal home dealings, and in our work dealings and our church dealings, and all those things, so that when we speak, people who know us know that we are saying things that are right, and saying things that we believe in. And I believe that we should stand up for our way of life, whatever that way of life is. If you don't understand this virtue signaling, or this any of these things that are in this cultural war that we're involved in, if you don't understand it, you have a right to not understand it, and you have a right not to wish to understand it. But at the same time, you don't have a right to criticize anyone or any culture or any belief system that somebody may have. That's part of being an American, where people can come together. And number one, being an American, and all that other stuff is just part of your personal life. And if we use some of these virtuous things here that I read out: honesty, integrity, kindness, courage, and justice, if we operate within those guidelines and we have those things about us, I believe everybody in this country could get along regardless of what their beliefs or their philosophies may be. Anyway, we'll get to another section. I'm going to shut it down. I got a grand boy upstairs. I'm going to go upstairs and play with him. Talk to you guys soon.